the world is on fire, okay? The world is on fire. There's too many negative things happening in this world, and what better time than now to impact lives positively? And if it's not us, then who else can do this?
TriLatino Triathlon Club is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to increase the participation of Latinos in triathlon and endurance sports.
After putting in all the hours, all the work, when you cross that finish line, you get that feeling that there's nothing in this world that I cannot do. And that's why it's important for Latinos to get involved in this sport.
There are roughly 3 million athletes participating in endurance sports in the U.S. 6 to 7% are Latino.
And that's what I saw basically when I started racing in 2005. It was like, wow, this is such a great sport, but I don't see many people that look like me.
TriLatino also strives to promote healthy lifestyles and uplift the community.
We've really taken it to a whole different level this year with our pilot program with the TriLatino Junior team.
The TriLatino Junior team is the brainchild of Robert Carrillo and the partnerships between TriLatino, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Health Clinic, and the Bronx Academy of Letters High School.
I think just seeing how horrible stuff is down here, in particular for the youth, and in particular with, obviously our peoples and whatnot. So I think all of that led me to wanting to do this youth development program. But what can I do, to do something, make a difference?
I hosted a health fair for my school last October. Rob was one of the 15 that came and participated, and then at the end of the day, he came to me at the end and said, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know something's going to happen. He wanted to start the TriLatino Youth Program, and he wanted to have it with kids who wanted to swim and bike and run, and he didn't care if the kids didn't know how to swim, bike, or run.
I saw it as a natural opportunity to bring those three organizations together. I guess the real common thing is that it's in the South Bronx. That's what ties it all in, because we have poor kids everywhere.
In addition to being the poorest of the nation's 435 congressional districts, the South Bronx also boasts one of the highest rates of obesity and diabetes amongst children.
The obstacles that stand in a child's way to achieve success, whatever success means for them, their families, their community. The obstacles are great, and these organizations see that and want to do something to fight that.
Well, I care about everyone but my brother because he's really young. He's only 12 and he weighs 159. So that, it hurts me because he's younger than me and he's already he has high cholesterol, and that makes me feel bad because it's like I'm your older sister, but I can't really do nothing. So I thought by me joining this, I could teach him more how to eat healthy and make him motivate him.
There's got to be a way to get to as many kids as possible with a message that's for real and with a message that will give them the opportunity to do things that they didn't think they could do. It's going to be a 16-week program starting in March. On a weekly basis, we'll have bike practice, swim practice, and run practice all the way through June 16th, and it'll culminate with the race at the end of the program. Each of you will have, at some point down in June, be able to say that you've completed triathlon and have put in the work and crossed that finish line, which is an incredible feeling.
Obviously, the sport of triathlon is very new to the Latin community here, but the kids, we got a good response. We had a lot of applications.
And this seems like something that will be consistent for her, and it's a lifestyle change, so I want that for her.
Diabetes run in my family, so, it'd be a way to help my family members. Also, stay fit and be healthy and be able to try to help others, and it'd be a great motivation to tell them what I've been going through.
My mom, she supports me. My mom does support me, but sometimes she questions if I'm really gonna finish it, because I never really commit myself to anything. And I think this will give me a chance to prove her wrong.
We're going to take the first 2 weeks as an opportunity to get to know the sport of triathlon, to get to know the coaches, for the coaches to get to know the student athletes, and for the group to get to know one another, and to learn a bit how they feel when they're training together. I think it's going to be a great team effort for both of us, so it's very exciting. This is really, I can't believe we're here, you know, right across the street from Yankee Stadium.
There were 10 students selected to join the junior team, with 2 dropping out almost immediately due to time constraints. The 8 students that remained: Anna.
I'm confident that I'm going to finish. I just feel it.
She's a phenomenal athlete. I think she had obviously natural born skills. She's incredibly strong, competitive.
Destiny.
I'm not that shy, but I'm a shy person when it comes to certain things.
Destiny Barnett is, I would say, our feistiest athlete.
Caitlin.
I know how to handle pressure that's on me. Like, I don't procrastinate or anything like that.
She's getting over her fear of, I think, being great.
Justina.
I'm nervous because I'm still debating, like, that's a lot of running and biking, so I don't know.
She works hard when she wants to, and you know, still haven't figured out what that switch is, what gets her riled up, what gets her motivated, but when it's on, it's on.
Tiffany.
Probably when I feel like I have faith and going straight ahead without falling. Until then, I'll be standing on the side.
She can run 6 miles. At the beginning of the program, she couldn't walk a mile. That's been incredible, just seeing her push herself.
80.
From the beginning of the program to now has been night and day. She was very reserved, almost mean.
I don't feel like I helped them. I don't know. I feel like I don't help them at all.
And the 2 boys, Betty's and Irving.
I think I'm gonna finish this race, but I'm not so sure because I can't swim.
He's shy, so he's holding it in, but in due time, he's gonna let all this positive energy out, and whoever's around him is gonna benefit from that.
I used to always get the attention every day.
Irving Vega, he went from barely making the team to now being one of the leaders on the team.
Because I got the attention either for all tasks or for not doing homework. And I didn't like homework back then.
Along with the coaching staff led by TriLatino's head coach Thaddeus Wojcik.
We'll wait until everybody's ready, because we wouldn't want to start on coach's time. That would be ridiculous.
And Coach Andrew Hennessy of Bronx Academy of Letters.
I want to see every single person focused, ready to go.
Began preparing for the Gold Coast Triathlon in Long Island, New York. A half-a-mile swim, a 9.8-mile bike, and a 3-mile run.
You guys are tired?
Yeah.
Did you expect this? You didn't know what you were getting into, huh? No. And this is just day 1. You think you're gonna be sore tomorrow?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna be sore tomorrow?
They're absolutely ecstatic, but I think some of the expectations that you would have, you know, for a sport and things we're going to need to establish. So I think that'll be another focal point.
Try to do it so that you're kicking yourself, if you can, with the back of your foot, right? Good.
I saw a lot of you guys out supporting each other today, and that was great, because you know, we think about you're going to be swimming, you're going to be biking, you're going to be running, but you're training as a team. It's a team sport. So keep that up, keep supporting each other, and good job today.
They actually did really well with the drills. And I think there's overall a pretty good level of fitness. So we're starting with a better base than I was anticipating. I think we got a promising season ahead of us.
And Muevete, what does it mean? Move! Move, that's right. Move your body, move your soul. So the cheer is Muevete, okay? When I say 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go Muevete! Alright? 1, 2, 3. Muevete! Very nice. Good job.
Put your hot glasses on.
Biking time.
I'm excited. They're nervous. I'm a little nervous, but it's going to be a great day. The biggest challenges right now is they've just never been on a road bike of this nature, and they have to first of all get used to being on a bike that is properly fit for them.
I couldn't always bicycle, but I couldn't afford the gear and all that, so I really didn't care about it. But now since I get provided with the gear, now I can bicycle more and just start getting in shape with the bicycle.
They've been probably riding in their neighborhood bikes and whatnot, you know, with their knees coming up to their chest really low, and that's really not the proper way of biking.
My seat's a little bit high.
It's okay. One more time. Very good. Good form. 80, she's just fearless. She's like, all right, let me get on the bike, let me do it. She may not know anything about gearing or whatever, but she wants to do it and she's out there. Now, same thing, just easily head out to, no. Okay. Put your hands on the hoods. There you go, good.
Swim practices were pushed back more than a month due to logistical problems locking down a pool close to the school. The team switched to 2 run practices a week, and its effects were apparent 8 weeks into the program.
When you show up, you got to be ready to warm up, you got to be ready to go, you got to do it with some intensity. Same thing when we get in the water. You're focused with intensity. Right now what we're seeing is a bunch of people who are right, no. This is your 1 hour in this pool. You got to take advantage of it. Your athletes, your sponsored athletes, and that means that when you're tired is when you push yourself that little bit extra to stay focused for the hour.
Most of them will not be doing the swim simply out of safety concerns. They will be doing a 3.1 mile run and then a 12-mile bike and then a 3.1 mile run. I will consider it a success personally and professionally if at the end of those 8 weeks in the water, everybody can say, I'm not afraid of the water. I can get my head underwater and maybe I can even swim a few lengths because I really don't know where they are.
Because they've been doing well at practice anyway, we've been progressing the poorest swimmers very rapidly. Beris and Irvin and ID could not swim, could not put their face underwater without real fear. And we had one athlete who was a very, very good swimmer, but graceful, obviously been coached before. Caitlin's the accomplished swimmer. Everybody else was on the lower end of beginner. They've been really applying themselves so that they're now actually able to swim a full length. And into deep water, which really frightens them. I actually have a lot of confidence in their ability to face their fears, mainly because they admit being afraid. We have 2 men on the team, two boys in the team, and when they're willing to say, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared, then that's good. That's a big step forward because you can't do anything about a problem until you first admit that it's there.
Some of you will be doing the duathlon, some of you will be maybe hopefully do the triathlon, but you're learning how to swim. And the more you get in the water, the more familiar you are with that water mentally, the better you'll get at it.
I keep trying to explain to them that it's not whether or not you do the triathlon or the duathlon. It's how far have you progressed with your swimming skills from day one, and what does that mean to you? I like to tell my athletes, victory is an emotion. It's defined by whether you have met a challenge and done well with that challenge. We've come far, and then some of them are actually learning how to swim.
Keep it moving like.
You have 5 weeks left, right? 4 weeks of serious training. In that time, I'm trusting you. You have to trust yourselves that you are going to do what you can and what you have to do to finish the race.
Keep it moving like. We keep it moving like.
I never imagined myself to run like 6 miles, and now I could do that and more.
I keep it moving like.
I used to be like skinny but not in shape. So now I'm like skinny but in shape. I can lift things now that I couldn't lift back then.
I keep it moving like. Keep it moving like. We keep it moving like.
It's on them as athletes to come out and do what they need to do and get what they need to get done. And I think that we actually do them a disservice by babying them too much at times. And so that's something that, you know, I don't think the coaches here today are really going to do.
Well, it's extremely important because I got people that's expecting me to finish it. I already invited people. Yeah, so it's a lot of pressure right now.
Mentally, my mind is like, it's clear. I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm just laughing, I'm having a good time. And like my body, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't feel like nothing. It's crazy because this is like the first time.
For all intents and purposes, you did a duathlon today. There are races that are actually approximately this distance. So you're there. We have to increase your intensity a little bit, increase the duration of what we're doing, and you'll be ready.
At 3, we say muévete. 1, 2, 3, muévete.
Based on what we saw today, we're very impressed. You've all become swimmers, and you're all very good athletes that we've seen. We're not at a point where everybody's ready to do the race. In open water, you're not ready for that yet. And I don't want you going in there and not having the best race you can have. So we've got one swimmer who will do the triathlon if she wants to represent this program in that particular multi-sport discipline. The rest of the team is either completely ready or darn near ready to do the duathlon.
This is the highlight of my day, every day. It's been great to see all you guys improve, and I think that you're all going to do phenomenally well in whatever race it is you're doing. I think you should be proud of where you've come from. Really, I look back at the first couple of weeks, and I had faith you guys could do it. I knew you were tough. I knew you were mentally focused, but to see where we are now is really inspiring.
I know everybody was upset. I was upset because, I swam, they telling us we're not going to swim, and that was my goal. My dream was do the triathlon, not the duathlon.
I was happy for Caitlin. She's a beast swimmer. Before, it was just like trying to survive. Now it's to see how fast I could finish it.
Sunday, I'm like, it's going to be okay. I'm kind of nervous because it's a lot. I'm going to be racing against adults. They're going to be more focused. They're going to go hard, more harder than a kick.
It's not that I know I'm going to finish this because it's something I said I wanted to do.
It's not finishing the race an option. No, it's not an option.
Coach Rob got to do push-ups, 80.
Coach Rob's got to do 80 push-ups? Why?
Yep, because he makes us do push-ups when we're late, and his motto is you have to be 10 minutes early. If you're not 10 minutes early and you're there at 5 o'clock, you're late.
And what time did you get here today?
At 4 o'clock. And if I'm late for my race, ooh.
Got an hour of sleep, so that was fun. But I actually got a call from one of the athletes this morning, which helped me get moving. And
who called you and why?
Caitlin, because she was here and I was not.
This is my abuela, Andrea. This is my dad, Ramon. This is my cousin, Kyle. My uncle.
Hello.
Hello, guys. I'm Tiffany. Why are you here, guys, today?
I'm here to support my friend Anna. I know she's a good person.
I'm here to support Destiny, you, and just, waking up 5 o'clock in the morning is not great.
Hold on, you woke up early today. Adios.
Because they late, so they got push-ups.
Wait, Tiffany, come and narrate for us.
Everything that, could go, did go, but we're here, thank God.
Think about what it's going to be like when you do cross that finish line, and think about why it is you're here and what it is that's gotten you here.
You guys are prepared. You've put in the training. I have no doubt that you guys can do this. Think positively. Think that whatever you're going to encounter, you've already encountered. And when the going gets tough, you get tougher. For later, for your transition.
15 minutes. We need to get everybody over there now.
Christina!
No. You gotta walk your bikes fast.
So official flash timing for the duathlon. Run start, first run. 3 miles, bike in the middle of course, 9.8. 3 mile run, third segment.
I
I know everybody here can do it. You can do it? You can do it? And you can do it?
About 1 minute to the start of the duathlon, coordinated by flash timing with the start of the triathlon swim.
I'm excited for you. I wish it was my first race. All right, go.
Yeah! Bring it in. Lead biker right here in the orange line. Muevete! Go, duathlon start!
Caitlin's gonna win this. At least she's gonna do it best.
Yeah.
It's mad.
I just want her to come out of the water. It's killing me.
Why? How deep she is?
Yes.
Does she know how to swim?
I know, but still. I'm happy for her. Well, my heart is pounding. It's want to rip apart. What's come out? Like, where's my daughter? that looks deep.
Coming, right there. Congrats, she did good. She's not afraid of this. Oh my God, she is so not afraid of this water. I love it.
When I first started, I was nervous but happy. I found Caitlin because I wasn't feeling good, and then me and Caitlin just started to run together. When I was ahead of her, I was like, I'm not going to leave you, we're going to stay together, and we stood together. I want to thank the coaches because they made a lot of effort. We had, I know some of us had ups and downs, but they made the effort to be with us. And I hope y'all continue this program because there's many people that want to do it. And it's worth our time. Well, it was worth my time. And I enjoy this program. And I just want to say I'm thankful for everything.
During the bike, I felt like I doubted myself because there was a steep hill, and I couldn't go anymore. I put down my bike and my legs collapsed. And I thought I was going to give up. But then I said to myself, all these cheering fans for no reason, so I just kept going. I sucked it up and just kept running.
Throughout the whole race, I had people supporting me. People I didn't even know. I didn't even know how people knew my name. Some people knew my name.
Justina Wanamaker, Bronx, in the duathlon. She has a big cheering section here today.
Yeah, it was really fun, and that was something very exciting coming through and have everybody supporting you. It feels real good because it's a good accomplishment.
I threw up in my mouth and I had to swallow it. My stomach was hurting in many ways. I don't want to say how, but yeah. I really didn't care what place I came, only if I at least finished the race.
I want to thank all the coaches for being there, training us through good and bad times, and my teammates for always supporting each other, supporting me, and I'm supporting them. We know each other now. We know each other better. When we see each other, we say hi, what's up, hug each other. I don't think the relationship is gonna stop.
I was nervous on how it's gonna turn out. If I get a flat, if I fall, I get injured. I pushed myself because I was like, if I don't finish this now, then I'm gonna come last. So I just got it over with. It's excited. Everybody was screaming, saying TriLatino. It was epic.
Come on, come on. Come on with me. Take a sip. Wear your mouth. You want me to hold that? Thank you.
I kept telling myself, I don't think you're going to be able to do it. You might not be able to do this.
All that matters is that you're steady and you finish, all right?
Just to come around that corner and just to give it all I got, it was just really this is what I worked for, this is what I wanted, and I got it. It feels really good to come across that finish line, whether it was first or last place. It feels really good to come across that finish line knowing that I did it. I would really do this again. I really like this program.
To my coaches, I just want to thank them for everything they've helped me with, my attitude and my eating habits and my time management. I want to thank them for that and for never giving up on me.
I got hit on my legs, on my arm, and I even got hit on my head. I was like...
If I can interrupt,
yeah.
They just called you for an award. You placed.
What?
You placed in your age group.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh!
fastest person on the triathlon team from the women from 15 to 20, and I beat all of them. I'm mad excited, like, really? I beat 20-year-olds, like, really? I'm 15. I can't believe that this happened to me. Out of all people, like, it could have happened to anybody, but me, like, come on. It's worth it, but, like, you have to be strong. Like, it's not even about strength. You have to be an athlete, not even an athlete. You just have to do it. Believe in yourself. You crying, Daddy? Oh, it's okay.
You know, Mommy, it's looking at you.
It's okay, Daddy.
How do you feel, Dad?
Very proud. Very emotional. I believe that she could have done anything, but she always amazed me every time. She always have the courage, always have the, and she always, from in her, she always find the will and the way to.
I knew they were prepared because we all prepared them very well. They had a good plan, there was a good program in place, they followed it, they developed, and I knew they were going to do it. Every single one of them dug deep, and they found that spot inside. They found they're like, you know, they're in Muevete, right? But it's just a lot of pride, lots of, you know, you just sort of feel swept up.
It is about the journey, and the journey doesn't finish with this race today. It continues, and everything that we've given them, all the tool sets, that's going to carry on beyond triathlons, beyond any kind of training. That's just life lessons that we've instilled in them. From day one all the way through to today, it's been about not just themselves, not just their families or their classmates, but again, about uplifting the community. You know, they don't just see themselves as going through the motions anymore. Now they believe that they can actually help change some of these issues that are taking place. And, you know, I don't think there's a greater reward than that. These are athletes, you know, putting the triathlon world on notice. You know, we have some kids from the South Bronx, they're coming, and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna do their thing. Like, that's what it's about right now.
Everybody bring it in!
My main goal was to make my brother be more active. Like, that's what I wrote in my paper. I'm telling him that everything is possible. Like me, I just wanted to finish the race, and I got first place, and like, this is cool.
That was in second place for females, 16 to 19. I feel happy, because I didn't expect this.
He came in first for the age group 16 and 19, I came in second.
Mission accomplished.
And you? Same thing. Can't change the words, it's true.